Hey everybody, hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Slay the Spire, our 0 to 100% playthrough, and we are well, in one sense we're in the final stretch, because all we really need is another 16 wins, and we'll unlock the last achievements. It won't be the end of the series, of course, because even after Ascension 20 on the Watcher, which we're doing right now, I will be getting it's gonna take a long time, but I will be getting Ascension 20 done on everybody, because it's not gonna be a true 100% unless all of them are done. But I think for the purposes of getting all the achievements, all we really need are this one and this one. Last episode was a very decent, very successful run. We won as the Watcher on Ascension 3 pretty comfortably as well. I think that was our first run. Yeah, that was our first and only run, because right before that we had our previous victory on Ascension 2. And today we're gonna go up yet another Ascension. We're gonna be going on Ascension 4 as the Watcher. Hang on, something. The frame rate seems to be low for some reason. Is there something open that I should close? I don't know. Let me just check something. Let me just check. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Yeah, I just opened Task Manager and things should... CPU and memory are fine. I don't know. Maybe it's just all in my head. Let's just start the game and let's see how we do. We're gonna be able to pick a nice blessing. Remove 2 cards, I think, has to be the way to go. Even though we're taking damage, I think it has to be the way to go. Take out 2 of these. The game does seem slow. I did have a bit of an issue. Maybe I gotta restart my computer. I tell you what, let me go through a combat and then we'll see. Yeah, something just seems off about it. Maybe I just need to restart my computer. I had to reinstall my graphics drivers, but I didn't restart the computer, so maybe that was it. Yeah, something just is off about all of this. This is definitely visibly sluggish. So what I'll do is I'll get through this fight. Yeah, something's kind of messed up. I probably just need to restart my computer. Anyway, let's add stuff to our deck. We don't want any of these cards, so I'm gonna skip this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save and quit to the main menu, and we will I'll restart the computer and hopefully that'll fix the problem, so I will see you shortly. Okay, I'm back. That was a bit of an ordeal. Had to restart the computer because something was going on with the graphics. Then when I restarted, it for some reason was no longer detecting my microphone, so I had to restart again, and then for some reason it stopped detecting my controller. So something weird is happening with Windows, I'm pretty sure. It's done something which is affecting my computer's ability to understand what USB devices are connected. Anyway, that's that is an issue that hopefully is resolved. The good news is the graphics issue seems to have resolved itself. It doesn't seem to be oozing as slowly as it was before, and I think we're good. So what we could do is, turning our attention back to the run at hand, we could do question marks, but we've already got a good amount of card removals. We just need to get into fights, and we need to get some cards into our deck. You know what? This is a good opportunity to go into Wrath next turn. We won't be able to kill, so let's just do a bit of this action. Oh god. We can go into Wrath and we can kill you like this. There we go. Nothing out of you. We are... Oh god, can we kill you? I think we can kill this guy. Are you... Oh, fuck. Eruption costs 2 energy before you upgrade it. I forgot. I just plumb forgot. Well, shit. And we didn't get a tantrum either. And everybody's attacking me. Is that how this is gonna go? I can't kill a single person? Are you kidding me? I guess this run is fucking dead. Because if I do 2 attacks, then I'm... Oh my god. Oh... Hang on a second, Hang on a second. I forgot that I cashed in my miracle. I guess I won't cash in my miracle if that's how it's gonna be. I guess we're just fucking dead. I guess we're just fucking dead. I just... Yeah, there's nothing we can do. We're just dead. Whatever. Don't fucking care. Don't fucking care. Don't care. Let's go back in. I'll take the max HP, and this time this time we need card removals. So how can we do multiple shops? We can do multiple shops if we go this way. Man, that was a bunch of malarkey that happened. Okay. So we need to upgrade Eruption. That's a non-negotiable thing. There we go. Tantrum, I'll take. It's a 1-cost card. And it puts us into Wrath. And we're just we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We need card removals pretty badly. That's one thing we need. Potions. Attack potion. That's good. Smoke bomb could be useful. Gambler's brew situationally could also help us out quite a bit. Don't need any of these cards. I'll just remove some trash from my deck. I don't want to fight the elite, not before I upgrade my Eruption. So if I do... Eruption... That sucked. I guess there's no way to... Well, hang on a second. Hang on a second. I'll cash in my attack. Block potion. Yeah, okay, we got a potion. I guess that's decent. And now we'll upgrade our eruption. Now it's 1 cost. Now I'll go to this question mark, and I will fight the elite next. Well, this is a bunch of garbage. I guess we'll just avoid damage, but that was a bit of a waste of a turn. That fight was better. I'll get rid of the smoke bomb. I'll take a skill potion. Do I want any of these? I don't want any of these. I'll fight you. Oh, this could actually be pretty bad. Especially because... Can I kill one of these guys? 38. So if I do... So that's 12 plus 12 plus 9 is 33. We will not have enough. We will not have enough to kill, so I'll just do... I guess... Oh, this sucks tremendously. We have so much trash in our deck that we're not drawing our attacks when we need them. We have no way to leave Wrath either. Oh my god. I'm restarting this. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Is the game crashing? No. I think I'm low on hard drive space in the place where I'm recording this footage. And I'm kinda screwed. But I do have to do this. I'll take the hit. Hang on, let me just on the fly free up a little hard drive space. Let me go excuse me. Not the navigation is a little hairy. There we go. This should be enough for now. 17 gigabytes. Oh my god. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Okay, I'll get through this fight. Something about Slay the Spire, the way the okay, the way the way the game runs is pretty annoying. Like, it automatically pulls itself up and goes into full screen. You can't minimize it. Like, if I minimize, it just automatically pulls itself up. That's horrible behavior. Is there a way to... Do I have to disable... If I disable borderless full screen, will it stop doing this? Oh, that won't stop it. So hang on a second. I'm not even on full screen, so why are you doing this? I'm gonna have to, like, close the game, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Let me get through this fight, because all sorts of garbage is going on. At least this garbage is you know, pre-existing garbage that the game was already doing, if that's somehow makes it better. Anyway, throughout all this, I'm also taking lots of damage. Are you actually serious right now? Oh my god. Well, he's dead. I'm not taking any of this trash. Okay, I'll, at this point... Hang on, let me go back to the main menu. I've got to quit the game again. Let me pause the recording now. Okay, for the third time, let's try and actually play this run. We don't want any of these cards. We will go up here. Dead Branch. How often are we exhausting cards? Do we even want that? I don't think we want Dead Branch. By random card, does it mean random card from my draw pile, or does it mean I don't know. Let me fucking look this up, because this is one of those cases where the description isn't descriptive enough. So, the fuck does Dead Branch do? Generate a card that is it generates cards. So yeah, I don't want this. I don't want this trash. That's a waste. Sad to say, but it is a waste. Ooh, another tantrum. Don't care. Empty mind. Maybe. But it's pretty expensive. I don't think it justifies not just removing another defend. And I think we've got to hit another elite. Oh my god. Ugh. Hideous. How many of these can we kill? Two of them have 13 health, really? Whatever, just get away from me. Alright. No Rushdown is a huge disappointment. You know what, I'll take the... Well, we're basically dying. I'll drink this. Hey, look at that inner piece. Is kinda good. Well, I mean, we don't have any draw, so we'll just pop inner piece at the end, I guess. Can we kill this guy? I don't think we can kill this guy. Not this turn anyway, because we'll do... I'll pop my miracle. I'll do all the damage that I possibly can. Then I'll do this. We're still taking 20 damage. I guess that's kinda okay. I don't want any of this, man. There's another elite that I'll happily fight. I don't want to. I don't want that. I'll upgrade to Tantrum, and this is probably gonna be Goblin Knob. Yeah, a Gremlin Knob, I guess. That's his name. We have 12 block. Oh, who's our boss? That's our boss. Okay. So what's in our draw pile? It's a Tantrum and 2 strikes. Well, yeah, I guess we'll just do this and just see what happens. Really, he's gonna have 1 health at the end of it? Well, not if I have something to say about it. There we go. You know what? That's a pretty good card. Wallop? We take Wallop. I don't think we take Wallop. I think we gotta preserve the sanctity of our deck. And I think we just have to rest. Annoying as it is. We've got some decent draw coming up, so I'll hold on to my miracle. We're dying though, so that's nice. I guess I'll cash in my eruption now. Then I'll do this. He's doing 30 damage. I guess I'll even take my block potion. I guess I should have taken the dex potion as well. No, that isn't good. We're not dying. But we're close to dying. What we should do is go into vigilance so that we can have more things to do next turn. Alright, so we might be able to pull this off, but it really depends on what our draw is next turn, because we could get screwed badly. I think we're kind of okay. Okay, good. Do we want any of these? Are we even retaining cards? Not really. Not really. We would need to have picked up something else in order to even think about that as a build mechanic. So here's an idea. Just remove 2 cards. Here's another idea. Runic Pyramid. And then we don't need to worry about that so much. I don't think we take Ectoplasm. It has to be one of these two. And I think Runic Pyramid makes the most sense. Yeah, we'll do that. Even though it's bad against certain enemies because... Wait, no, we have Blue Candle. We can play status cards. Right? No, no, no. Those are only curse cards, not status cards. I don't know if it'll allow us to play things like Wound. So we can hit 2 shops if we go along, but we would have to go along the left. I guess I'll go this way. Nice mixture of fights and question marks. I cannot believe we haven't found neither Inner Peace nor Fear No Evil. That's just absolute trash. And you're dead. Lock Potion. Another Tantrum. No, 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 no. We wanna be a little bit... Are you serious? We're not gonna have enough. Or are we? We have a lot of energy. We're not gonna have enough. 2 dexes. It's just... Okay. Yeah, we don't want any of these. And we've got to go along the left. Interesting idea. Let's see what the transformation gives us. I'm willing to cheese this. Oh, I don't want either of those. No thank you. I guess meditation isn't bad, but I'll just take this special relic. Where we have more strength on, like at the start of the battle. Alright. Just to do it that way. Yeah, see, like a battle like this. We can do some serious damage. Let's just play as much as we can. Now, even though it looks like we're about to take a scary amount of damage, we can do this, and I'll take oh yeah, we have the thing that negates the first instance of damage we take. Alright, that's kind of good. Duplication Potion I'll take instead of the 2 Dexterity. Fear No Evil. Finally. Now what we need is a Rushdown. I will not lose all my gold. We gotta take out a... this dude, and Bear is gonna debuff us. So what do you intend to do next turn? A negative effect on me. How about you don't do that? Now, I think we will... Yeah. The buffer protected us. Red mask. And we are still looking for Rushdown. Well, this is going to be a decent start. I could have hit him with the strong strike on the first turn, but I was like, you know what? Let's go a little bit easy on him. We'll hit him hard. Next turn. He's rallying his troops. We are... Can we just kill him? 22 plus 24. Plus, yeah, I think if we cash in our miracle, then he's dead. Wait, I think I counted this wrong. Luckily, I can just kill this guy. Yeah, I think I did my math slightly wrong. We cannot kill him yet. We can kill him next turn, though. So that's easy. Okay. Kunai is actually kind of decent. Cultist potion. I mean, how long do we expect fights to go, really? We're not in it for long fights, so I guess we'll say no to the cultist potion. I'm not gonna take any cards either. The kunai was a nice pickup, though. No Rushdown, eh? Sundial is interesting. Teardrop Locket is also interesting. I'll take the Teardrop Locket. It's kind of huge. I'll drop some money on it. You know what? We got other shops coming up. But are we gonna have enough to get value out of these shops? Really depends, doesn't it? I guess I'm just gonna rest instead of doing any nonsense there. Horncleat, decent pickup. And we do now really need to bring stuff out of our deck. The buffer was used up on a... annoyingly used up on a very low level hit. Low damage hit. So how do we want to do this? We'll do... think he's dead. Yeah. None of those, man. And I think I'll go to the right, because I'll get to fight another elite, but I'll also maybe get a little bit more money to spend at the shop. Killed him before he put trash into my deck, and I'll put myself in calm for the next turn as well. Well, he should be dead. Gold. None of these are exciting to me. I don't know if we're gonna get the 25 gold we would need to get a removal from this place. Alright, so how do we want to do this? We have 3 attacks, but we cannot leave calm mode because we didn't draw any of our wrath. Oh, that does kinda suck. And we're even gonna take damage. Okay, good job. I'll just kill you like that. Kill you like this. And hopefully we can just hit you with heavy attacks and finish you off. Yeah, we've got enough to take you out. Or attack potion. I'll say attack potion instead of 12 block makes a bit of sense. We don't have enough to remove a card. Talk to the hand would be nice, but I want a small, thin deck. We're gonna have a wound added to our deck. Not nice. Can we kill? We don't have Rushdown, man. Is the tragic reality of the situation we find ourselves in. More wounds, but I think he's dead. More damage taken by us. Lizard Tail is kind of good. I'll take the power potion instead of random attacks. I don't want any of that trash. I guess we just rest again and fight this guy with a pretty underwhelming build. He does have a lot of debuff resistance as well, so that's kind of a problem. We'll hit him hard on this first turn, as hard as we could. Nearly 100 of his health are just gone. Really? You're still alive? I'll cash this in now. Taking 32 damage. You know what? It's okay. I'll eat this damage. So 40 damage exactly from this. Well, I guess let's do a bit of damage to this guy first. Then we'll do the 40 damage exactly to you. And then you're hitting us again. So Eruption makes sense. Tantrum also makes sense. We'll hit you. We could do Fear No Evil, Vigilance, but I think we instead do Strike, Fear No Evil. We're gaining Dexterity, but not really using it. Once again. I think he's dead next turn, unless he's trying to summon some friends, which I don't think he is. So... dead. You're dead, son. Okay, so do we take Scrawl? We've got 10 cards in our deck. Look, we don't have Rushdown, so what would be the point of taking Scrawl? Well, the point of taking Scrawl would be that if we get Rushdown... Yeah, see, Rushdown would be a whole other card that we would need to take. So do we even take Scrawl? I don't think we take Scrawl. I'm gonna skip it. Might be a mistake. I'm gonna skip it. Violet Lotus I'll take. It gives us a lot more options in terms of what to do with the cards that we draw, but we still do need a lot of card removal. So if we go this leftmost path, locks us into fighting the Burning Elite, gives us 2 early question marks and then the shop. On the other hand, like, we do kind of need an early shop as well. I guess we'll go to the left and we'll fight the Burning Elite. I'm not happy about it, but I'll do it. We start in calm as well, which is great. The buffer, we're gonna have to really maximize the value out of that if we want to go far and wide. Another Fear No Evil? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because we have 2 ways of entering calm. I don't think so. I'm gonna skip it. It was very tempting, but I'm gonna skip it. but we also don't have Rushdown. I should consider that as well. One of these guys is trying to come back. Yeah, without Rushdown. It is a bit of a problem. So, we'll do... One of these guys is regrowing, which is not what we want. I messed up. I messed up. Oh no, we've got stuff in our... Oh, stuff in our draw that we wanted, but which didn't show up. Can I kill this guy? No, I've got to do this. I should have done it in the other order. I'm messing everything up. I'm messing everything up. Despite me messing up, we got through it in the end. Maybe I should have taken the Fear No Evil. Is there anything here that exhausts? Or is it power? I don't think I would ever need any of those, so we're just gonna leave. This is actually amazing. Mental Fortress is so tempting, but so is removing it. Well, we can get both of them. We can remove a card and we can get Mental Fortress. So just get the final defend out. And pick up Mental Fortress. Okay. Now there's not going to be any more shops. This is just going to be what we are stuck with. We are getting attacked. We can do... And we're avoiding damage. Okay. We are a little bit weakened. That's not good. Strike, strike, fear no evil, vigilance, I guess. That was the buffer wearing off. I think we might have enough to kill. Jake, just kidding, just kidding. We not only I should have played my card twice. Can any of my powers save me? Nope, nothing can save me. I needed to just do it differently from the start. Or let's do it differently from the start. And let's actually remember that we have the duplication potion. Alright. Alright. I guess we'll do this. And this. And then let's now make sure that we don't mess up our next turn. So what do we say we were gonna do? Tantrum. Strike, strike. Fear no evil, vigilance. This was gonna take out our buffer. And now we'll do a double tantrum. And that's gonna be enough to kill. Okay, duality is okay. Inner peace. I will take. What do we upgrade? I think we gotta do Mental Fortress. This is a very... Oh my god, these guys. This is a very scary build because we just do not have Rushdown. Okay. Good amount of block. Trash in our deck, which is never gonna leave. Oh god. Trash in our deck, which is never gonna leave. Actually, no, if we pass our turn, then the trash does leave. So maybe it's not that bad. But this is kind of bad. Fucking strikes, man. Hang on, let me redo this. We have Runic Pyramid. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have used Vigilance. I should have maybe held on to Vigilance. You know what I'll do is I'll do... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I thought I was gonna draw, but I'm not gonna draw. Okay, whatever. I'll just eat this damage, I guess. That's the buffer wearing off. Okay, Vigilance. Oh, this is absolutely horrendous. We're just gonna die from fucking spikes? Jesus, dude. Oh my god, that was just so miserable. Pen nib? Sure. You know what? This guy might just kill us. Because we are not infinite. We are nowhere close to infinite. So we'll do... taking even more damage this time around. Alright. We gotta do strike. Fear no... Strike. Fear no evil vigilance, I think. We can do one more strike, I guess? Okay. So now he's trying to debuff me like a jerk. We can do 3 attacks and then we'll do vigilance. How do we do this? Eruption. He's at half health. We are in pretty bad shape. Because of all of this trash that we were not able to take out of our deck. If we don't do something, it's over. I don't know if insight is necessarily going to help us. That's not going to help us. This is not going to help us. I mean, I'll take study, I guess. No, no, that doesn't. Does that? You know, I'll take. Play it. Is that our buffer that's about to wear out? That is our buffer that's worn out. Okay, okay, eruption. I'm just trying to maximize the number of stance changes. We can survive one more turn. But we're not gonna win against the boss, right? Because this is not a... This is not a way to... It's not a way to fight the boss. Okay, well, I have to do this. We have very little draw. I don't think we'll be able to kill this guy. I'll do Inner Peace. I'll cash in my miracle right now. Let's just see what we can do. Okay, that was something, I guess. Don't want that. There's still a slim chance that we'll find Rushdown, so I'm not completely giving up hope yet. But I'm not super confident. Are we just dead? No, we have buffer. We have buffer. And he's only doing one big hit. I guess I'll play this. It's scary, but we are alive for one more turn. No Rushdown. No Rushdown, huh? Why do I keep finding these guys? Man, come on. Are we just dead? I think we might just be, Wait. Wait, no, I thought we were already in calm. We weren't. We were in wrath. Okay. We were in wrath because I targeted the wrong enemy. Okay. There we go. Better turn. 2 of them are now regrowing. Now I can do Inner Peace and have it actually work the way I intended it to. Now, I think I might be able to kill the guy in the middle. There we go. I don't want any of these. Do I rest? I don't know what the point of resting would be when we want to just give ourselves one more chance of something interesting happening. I guess resting gives us something. But no, I think we will rest at the final campfire for sure. But, are you serious right now? Like, are you actually serious that we we drew every single strike and nothing else? Like, are we... What are we doing here? What actually are we doing? Let me play this more intelligently. There's no point taking Mental Fortress right now. What we'll do is we'll do... Oh, hang on, wait, why did he die? What, like, damage were we doing? Pen nib triggered. Okay, that's why. And then we'll just tank this damage. Then we'll do... I'll do this now. Then we'll do Eruption. Fear no evil. Then we'll do Inner Peace. Eruption again. And we're not taking any damage. And since we're not taking damage, let's just load up on... let's just fully unload on this guy with everything we have. He isn't quite dead, but he's close to it, and now he's dead. Do I take the weak potion? Yeah, the weak potion's gonna help us more in the long run. Still no Rushdown. All of this just to fight a piece of trash in the end. Okay, okay. I guess we'll do this. No eruption, huh? Okay. Okay, game. If you insist. So we'll do... Okay, we did draw Inner Peace. I'm even gonna cash this in. And we are gonna do a big turn. Because we can tank all of his damage. Alright, another big turn. Alright. And he is potentially killing us, but I think we might have... We still have buffer. Yeah, we still have buffer. So I'm okay with that. Do inner peace. Hang on, did I not have... I guess I didn't already have calm active, which meant that we had a bit of a suboptimal turn. It's okay, we still have buffer, that's fine. So now I'll do eruption and then just kill you. Nothing there, and from our final campfire, all we really can do is rest. Go into the Donu and Deka fight. Let's try and focus down Donu if we can. They're gonna be... we're gonna not be able to debuff them, which is a bit of a problem. So how am I gonna do this? We have no draw. You know what we should do? I'm just gonna take the strength potion. Should I take the strength potion now? I'll take the strength potion now. Let's just do a big first turn. As big of a turn as we can conceivably manage. That's bad. That's really bad. We gotta do this. I hope we draw something good. We did not draw anything good. But there's a slim chance that we can kill this guy if we use our energy potion. No, we still won't be able to kill this guy. But we can potentially... I think he's trying to give block to his friend as well. Pen Nib isn't gonna activate yet. So if I cash in my... Let's cash in my miracle. Hold on to my potion. He wants to do 60 damage. That's gonna go down to 30. Yeah, he gave block to his friend as well. And now we have nothing. And here's Pen Nib. We have to just kill him. 60 damage that we cannot take. But now this is 30 damage that we can take. Okay. Now he is trying to get block again. Right, so we'll do it like this. Under under 200. We're gaining dexterity every time we do, you know, enough attacks per turn. Alright, so we've got to do some stance changes, and then we've got to figure out how we're going to do this. So I'll start out with... Fear no evil. And now we are surviving, but let's do a little bit more. We don't want to just survive, we want to thrive. I wish we could make this guy weak, but if I throw my weak potion on him, I guess I'll just throw my weak potion on him. His artifact will negate it. So let me just do this. And then we can do both of our attacks. So Pen Nib is activating on a strike, which is just so sad. $17 block out of vigilance though. I mean, that's pretty good. And now we're not taking damage. Are we winning? Are we winning? Is that what's happening? I think we might be winning. I think we might be winning. So how do we want to do this? Fear no evil. Start out with that. Yeah, let's not... I don't want to trust my mental math at this late stage. I want to just make sure that we are able to survive the next turn if we need to. Yeah. Because if I do this, and if I do... I guess you're just dead? Oh my goodness, I guess you're just dead. Okay, let's proceed. Honestly, I didn't think we were gonna win. I thought we were just gonna die to Donu and Deka, but it's a lesson that this build has the potential to jump back and forth between Calm and Wrath enough, even if it isn't infinite. But then the issue is, if you're not infinite, then you want more cards. We had enough cards to basically play Fear No Evil, Tantrum, Eruption, and then we were in fact using our strikes that we weren't able to remove from our deck. We had 227 gold left over, and we really needed that Mental Fortress. Otherwise, we would have just been killed. Anyway, that's Ascension 4 done. Just defying my expectations, but you know what? We got through it. There were some technical difficulties in the beginning. Like everything was falling apart. There was some issue with the frame rate. Then the mic wasn't working. Then the controller wasn't working. Then the game was doing weird stuff, not minimizing properly. But you know what? Windows tried its best to stop me from winning, but ultimately, you just couldn't keep me down. We were taken out in the previous run by a trash mob fight. This is what I mean. I've said this before, is that the Watcher, there's no middle ground with the Watcher. With the Watcher, you either win the entire run or you don't even make it past floor 1. It's not like any of the other classes. like the Silent or the Ironclad, where you can have a good build and you get to Act 3 and then you die to the boss. No, no, no. No, 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 no. With the Watcher, if you play properly with the Watcher, you win the whole run. If you don't play properly with the Watcher, you won't even get past Act 1. That's what makes this character so difficult. But then that's also the thing that people who've spent the time learning how to play the Watcher, then they're like, oh, this character is too easy. No, no, no. It's not that the character is easy. The character is still very difficult. One slight misstep and you're just completely dead. Is that the runs that do make it past floor 1 will then just win the whole run. So that's why people are like, they think it's easy because they're forgetting the learning process, right? And the fact that the Watcher, it's still very easy for runs to go wrong if you don't get at least one card that you need on the first act, right? We didn't get Rushdown, but we did eventually get Inner Peace. We did get Fear No Evil. We did get Tantrum. And we did get Mental Fortress. And, it was enough to carry us through. Oh yeah, and we were helped big time by our relics Fossilized Helix, Runic Pyramid, Mutagenic Strength giving us, big first turn, Kunai helping us, with the defense in the final battle, Teardrop Locket starting income, more block from the Horn Cleat. Oh, okay, and even if we had died, I guess I was forgetting that we had Lizard Tail. Okay, that's on me. Violet Lotus was huge. Almost felt like we were infinite at times with Violet Lotus giving us all that energy, and then Duality giving us even more defense potential. Pen Nib, I think, was also plugging away. Pen Nib certainly did also contribute. Preserved Insect, I don't think applies to bosses. I think it only applies to elites. If it applies to bosses, maybe I just didn't notice. Anyway, it's gonna be all for this one. I'm gonna say thanks so much for watching, and hope to see you next time. And until then, take care.